coolers. Hands you can't get away from. Clashes that can't be avoided.
I got lucky, obviously.
Collisions you have to watch.
Is this a standard deck or just one with all the letters of the alphabet?
Straight from the freezer, here's our top 5 crazy coolers. Well, any hand that results in Tony G being silenced has to be included. At 5, Vanessa Russo has the honor of dealing the icy blow.
If you win the hand, you keep me quiet.
Don't believe you. That bluff I'll call. That bluff I'll call.
Tony just added unspeakable equity to this pot.
Vanessa calls.
Tony's bombed the flop, which may make Vanessa think he's on a draw.
An ace on the turn. Russo has top set.
Hello, nasty. As Tony G would say, ace from space, and Vanessa has gone from 0 to hero.
Tony G does have a flush draw.
10,000.
And bets 10,000.
You could shut me right up.
How?
Well, by being all in and winning the pot.
Punch in the face.
Just push a button?
That ace dramatically improves Vanessa's hand, but if she put Tony on spades, he just got there.
She just calls.
On spade watch.
I check.
Tony checks in the dark. The river. A sick card, the 5 of hearts.
Now you got to show some guts. Can you bet this, or are you going to make a really weak check now on the end? Go on, Vanessa. You can do it.
For Vanessa, best card ever. Full house over full house.
All in.
Call.
Ace is full.
Wow, very nice. That's the best. Very nice.
You got screwed?
I got a full house too in the end.
Wow.
And a flush draw. That's it. That shut me up. Well done, Vanessa.
Vanessa doubles through.
I got lucky, obviously.
Not really. I mean, it's...
We took turns getting lucky. I got lucky to get the aces, you got lucky on the flop, I got lucky on the turn.
I haven't won one hand when I've been good. So.
That silence won't last long. At 4 is a cooler from somewhere warmer, the Bahamas. At the final table of the 2009 PCA, Alex Gomez thought he was trapping Benny Spindler by slow playing aces.
850,000 out there.
Once again, Gomez with aces.
Oh my goodness, quads on the flop. Don't ever run bad.
Strange, the last time Gomez had aces was against Kevin Saul, and 3 6s came on board. He won a big pot. This time, 3 of a kind is going to come on board, and he's destined to lose a lot of chips right here.
In 9-handed action, Gomez trapped Kevin Saul with 6s full of aces for a huge pot. Now he's got jacks full of aces, but this time it's not the best hand.
Well, no, he's really just completely dead here. And now the question is, how is Spindler going to play it?
1.3. He is raising, wasting no time.
You know, this is an interesting play here from Spindler. He's got 4 of a kind, and, you know, popular wisdom would say you should just call and slow play it. But what he's hoping for here is that his raise looks like a bluff, and that Gomez does have a hand like aces, kings, or something along those lines, and is going to, you know, play for it all.
Cool.
Well, he's just going to call. Now, you know, the funny thing about this is Gomez actually thinks he's trapping him.
Right, he thinks he's slow playing his hand.
He's trying to trap him as he thought and as he did against Kevin Saul earlier in this tournament. Now Benny Spindler asking for a chip count.
1,350,000 apiece.
6.
Let's see the turn card.
Now Benny can't really care how much Gomez has.
It's just trying to like show weakness, if you will. It's a little bit of a sort of Hollywood move. Gomez is checking.
And that's poker on a higher level, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Now Gomez is really checking in the hopes that Spindler, you know, is going to bluff at it. As we know, he's not bluffing. He's got 4 of a kind. And Spindler is really taking an aggressive approach to this hand to try to get as many chips in as possible. A big bet once again of $2 million.
Pot up to $5.5 million now.
Well, this is the opportunity now for either Gomez to be an absolute genius and make the most remarkable laydown we may have ever seen.
Don't bet on that.
Or he might just decide, all right, now's the time. Let's get all those chips in the middle.
I'm all in.
Oh, and he does. He's moving it all in.
I call.
He's calling. He's got 4 of a kind. Gomez says, ah! Completely dead. River card is totally irrelevant. Spindler wins a monster pot, eliminating Gomez. He's up over 16 million in chips now. Stunned. Look at the crowd. They can't believe it. Pocket aces going down in flames. The river now just a formality. Spindler now is going to have a stranglehold on this tournament.
You get the feeling it's going to take Alex Gomez quite a while to shake this one off, despite taking home $750,000. Pocket aces four-handed. I mean, you're supposed to win that pot.
Aces cracked in epic style. Well, the PCA has seen its fair share of big hands over the years, and in 2016, Philip McAllister rivered the biggest hand of all.
So Tedeschi's all in with a set of queens, but there's still monster draw action on the side.
The river card is the ace of hearts, a royal flush for McAllister!
No way.
300.
Rubber is betting. It doesn't matter what his cards are. He can't win.
All in.
With his royal flush, McAllister shoves on rubber.
I know you're sick, but I don't know if you're that sick.
He's not that sick.
Flip a coin. Literally. Probably best.
Oh, look at this baller.
Rubber lets it go.
Fold a flush? No, king turn clubs, yeah?
Royalized.
Painful way to bust, but at least they weren't heads up for the EPT 12 Grand Final title. Cue Jan Bendik versus Adrian Alan at number 2. All the chips are going in so quickly, it's hard to keep track. It started at 525. Bendik made it 1.65 million.
Oh, man.
And Alan flops a set.
I mean, maybe the ace will save Bendik from getting stacked.
I mean, they've been playing tight enough that I guess even more so than usual, you might give credit to ace, but I mean, this is horrible.
Yeah, I wonder if Bendik slows down now. Alan called pretty quickly. 1.6 million apiece, 6.6 million in the middle, a 10 on the turn. Well, we said it might take a cooler to end this.
This is ball game.
So Bendik checks the turn.
Cheeky.
Alan bets 1.5 million, a small bet into a huge pot. I would like to point out, by the way, that Adrian Alan is not drawing dead. 2% is 2%. A one-outer still has a chance. A raise to 4.25 million from Bendik.
Wow. Feeling quite nervous.
Just a call.
Well, they're saving it for the river. Nope.
Complete brick on the river.
All in.
Bendik shoves. Alan calls and it's all over. Jan Bendik has won the EPT 12 Grand Final.
Man, he's been around forever. Yes. Good for him.
Yes! Yes!
EPT 9 Player of the Year. 3-time main event finalist. And on his third occasion, he is a winner. From one Monaco champ to another, and our number 1 crazy cooler. At the season 11 EPT Grand Final, Adrian Mateos found himself involved in a 3-way, and not the fun kind. Well, we're heading over to the secondary table where we are on cooler alert.
Oh boy.
Ivanov opened with 5s, Pastor 3-bet with aces. Decision now on Mateos, who's got queens.
That's not going to be good for business.
He 4-bets. And Lasmar, our qualifier, has jacks.
Wow.
He folds. Christopher Frank.
All in.
Shoves with kings.
Oh, come on. Is this a standard deck or just one with all the letters of the alphabet?
I didn't look before.
Seriously? Boy, are you going to be happy and then immediately disappointed.
Ivanov has folded. It's back on Pastor.
Yeah, check this out, Johnny Lawden.
He reshoves. What does Mateos do now?
That. Feels bad, man, but I don't think he can fold.
What a ridiculous hand.
Having aces here and having them hold, that's how you become a grand final champion.
And is that? 5.
So sick.
Sicker than Lucille Auster on a Gravitron.
I don't know.
He knows he's losing in at least one spot, but his odds are also pretty sick.
I think I have to call. Yeah.
Mateos calls!
Got aces?
No. I swear I fold jacks. I swear.
Cool story, bro.
Aces versus kings versus queens.
Well, none of the 3 ones, eh?
6 swept for everyone so deep in the tournament. Even aces aren't totally safe.
Juan Martin Pastor set to triple up. Christopher Frank likely to be eliminated. The flop, 10-4 deuce. The turn card. It's a queen!
I am so sorry. Buenos dias, Adrian.
And now there's a 90% chance we lose 2 players. Mateos goes from worst to first, and it's a double KO! Frank out!
Yes.
Pastor out!
That really sucks.
It's never happened. I swear I pulled the jacks.
Not now, Hattie.
Did anyone think aces were going to hold there? Wow. So, those are the most talked about crazy coolers. Keep watching for more countdowns on PokerStars TV.